There's only 2 days left for you to win our 2020 Civic Type R that we threw together for this sweepstakes round. At the stroke of midnight on January 12th is the end of the sweepstakes. Every dollar you spend on throtl.com is an entry to win this 2020 Civic Type R and $20,000 cash.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the throtl YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed that intro. Today's episode is going to be really special. We have kind of a weird surprise vehicle in the shop for some work today, and Ricky is also polishing up the Civic Type R to make it perfect for one of you guys to take home. So let's go inside and see what everyone's up to. Whoa! Surprise vehicle! Yeah. What do you got here, Will?
What do you mean? This is JDM right here.
So we have a Polaris Ranger in the shop. We have a Rockford Fosgate audio system. We have some Morimoto lights. We have a bunch of stuff going on this thing. This thing is actually pretty rad. This one's already lifted. Yeah. It's got fuel wheels, big tires on it.
It's rad too.
It is. It's freaking stealthy looking. This is the first time I've really actually even been inside one of these things. And what's cool about the Ranger, besides this front windshield that it kind of flips up, is it's fully enclosed in here. I mean, it's got windows, power locks, AC, heat, power steering. And now it's gonna have a pretty good audio system as well. So
this thing's more loaded than my RX-8 is. Kind of
and then we got
not saying much.
And then we got Ricky over here. What are you doing, Ricky?
I'm trying to make this paint look way better than what it looks like right now.
Yeah, so you did the hood already.
I'm already working on the hood, on the pillars, and from the doors back, I've done the first stage. I haven't touched from the doors forward, but it's a black car, so it's gonna touch from the doors forward, but it's a black car, so it's gonna take me a couple of days.
Yeah, but when a black car is detailed nicely, you cannot.
Looks so good.
Yeah.
Even this, I even posted. That was all scratched out too.
Super cool. That's gonna take a while. We'll probably put you guys down on a time lapse, and then we have a couple other mods to do on the Civic Type R before we give it away to one of you guys. So let me go grab a tripod. We'll set this down, and you can watch Ricky, the master, at work.
Alright, the Civic's completely buffed and polished. It looks amazing. It's super smooth. All the black goes back to black because it was kind of hazy, kind of whitish. The same thing with the carbon fiber. It had like a little white coat on it, but everything is all done. Next step is gonna be our new and updated windshield banner. That one that Mickey's folding right now. Ah, hey. That's the one. Let me spell throttle.
This is my way of showing where the location for the rain sensor is for the wipers. I put the blue tape down and I lay the banner down over top of it, and I can cut with my razor blade along the edge of the blue tape and then remove that, and then we know that the rain sensor can still function. If you cover it with the windshield banner, they won't work. So.
While Ricky is polishing the CTR, Quinn and I are getting going on the stereo system. This sub just bolted right in. It was a quick process. I didn't even have a chance to pull out the camera and record it, but it's already in. It's plug and play and bolt in. Now that we have that done, we're gonna do the same thing with the speakers. There's backings and new speakers that go up in the headliner of this. So Quinn and I are gonna take out the headliner and get on the speakers, and then we have the amp, and then it's time to plug and play and test this thing out.
All tinted.
This thing bumps, dude.
Freaking bumps. That's badass.
So good.
Oh, good. Yeah. That's really good. Oh, yeah.
It's tighter.
The bass, baby. That's what's up.
Ricky's got it good. He's sitting over the sub.
Oh, I feel it all. So this thing sounded so bad when I first got here.
Dude, it sounded like I was playing music off my cell phone before.
Yeah.
It was a cell phone speaker. Like, you might as well just set your phone right there. That's how the radio sounded. That's pretty good. I like it.
Nice upgrade. Good job, boys.
That was worth the efforts. All right, Ricky's done taking his nap after polishing the CTR. Now he's gonna help me throw all these search and rescue. He's gonna help me throw all these search and rescue, this Christmas tree on top of this Polaris Ranger.
So we're gonna start adding more stuff to this truck, which is the Lightning.
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 Well, it's gonna look like lightning when
You bringing the lightning?
Yeah!
One thing I've already done, you can see we have some amber Morimoto 4-bangers right here in the bumper. There's also some white ones in the back bumper. So I've installed a 8-channel controller inside of there that has a touchpad that's gonna turn all these on. It just allows us to plug and play these Morimoto 4-bangers on this top rack. And it's gonna light up the night sky out in the desert or wherever they take this thing.
Right.
It's gonna be seen for miles.
Alright, so we are about 90% done with the overlights. Everything's just bolted in. Everything is wired up. We still have a few more things to do, but for now, this is gonna be the first time we're gonna test them out.
Power up and hit some switches and see what the hell lights up. Hey.
Let's see.
All right, ambers.
Yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me turn the lights off. Alright, we'll hit it one by one. Let's start with the front, the ambers.
Ambers.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God. Alright, go to the takedowns. Nice.
Can they all be on at the same time?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Now go to your left alley. Nice. So far, so good. Cool. Right alley. Yep. Alright, let's do the pickup bed light. Nice. Can you do backups? The rear bumper? Very nice. And then we have the rear. Yep.
Have you seen the light?
I know, that was a dumb move. Dude, that's bright, that's good.
Wheels. New wheels. So we have a brand new wheel for the Eclipse for 2023. This is a custom set of Motegi 2-piece battles, and they are beautiful. They look very nice. We've got an 18 by 10 square setup front and rear. Again, this thing is all-wheel drive.
On top of that, these are a much more movie screen accurate style of wheel than the wheels we have on it currently. So I'm very excited to get this thing on. Not that we're trying to make this car a replica car, but I think it'll make it more similar to what the original movie car was. So I'm very excited to get these things on. They look nice and meaty. I love the concave look with the polished slips. The original movie wheel was like pretty much flat across the top, so having some dish is always nice. So let's get this thing mounted up.
Oh, they're here.
See what came in, brother.
New boys are here. One of one. This is the first set.
Is it the first set?
First set, 2-piece weld. Ooh, very nice. I like it. I like the proud center cap, polished lip. We like our Motegi's around here. We love the way that the wheels turned out on the Supra. So with the Eclipse, we've got a new set for 2023. I think they're gonna look dope. Gotta get these mounted up.
So we are gonna be running the same RT660s that are currently on the car. They're an amazing tire and we absolutely love them. So we're gonna get these off. We're gonna peel off the RTs, pop them on this thing, and then get this thing back on the ground. I will say, they look way better on the car than they did in the box. I also feel like they're a much more modern looking wheel than the wheels we had on it before. And they're more screen accurate, which we're not really going for screen accuracy here, but I think it fits with the aesthetic a lot better. It looks really nice. I like the lip. These are they're the same width, they're exactly the same spec as the other wheels, but they feel deeper for some reason. They feel more dish than the other ones. I think they look great.
Oh, what does Will think? I like these more, just because I don't like the tuner fork. I think it's harder to clean. Maintaining these is gonna be so much easier, and I don't know, I just like the solid spoke more than I do the tuner spoke. That's my 2 cents.
So for today's video, the Civic turned out great. I used a lot of polish and compound and wax and
elbow grease.
I spent 3 days on that thing. It looks good though.
Dude, your arms gotta be numb.
Oh man.
Well, while Ricky was doing that, I knocked out some sights and sounds on this Polaris Ranger. It thumps, and you can see anything you need to at night on this thing with all the lights that we throwing on it. So that turned out pretty rad, I think.
Sounds super cool.
And we have our new Motegi wheels on the Eclipse. Things aired out, looking beautiful. A very nice looking wheel, 2-piece welded by Motegi. It brings a more classic look to the car, since these are more similar to the movie car than the other wheels were. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, you have 48 hours to get entered to win our Civic Type R plus $20,000 of cash. So head over to Throttle, get those late entries in, guys, and good luck. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Make a life for myself.